Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking. If you are new here, my name is Adrienne. I do mommy, lifestyle, some vlogs here and there, and today I'm so excited. I cannot believe I'm filming this video again. If you haven't seen my early signs of pregnancy before missed period with baby number 2, I'm gonna leave it up here and down there. Go ahead, check that out. These symptoms with baby number 3 are totally different. I cannot believe it. Every pregnancy is different. It's so true. Let's just hop into the different symptoms that I've been having with baby number 3. This is all before my missed period, and most of them are before I took the test. Some of them I didn't think of as symptoms until after I took the test, and I was like, oh yeah, that happened, and that happened, and that happened. So, let's get into it. Baby number 3 is a total surprise. We were absolutely not trying. If you're new here, we have a 3-year-old and a 10-month-old. We tried for 2 years before our first was born. We tried for 6 months before baby number 2 was born. So that's Weston and Tucker. With this, like, we were thinking of having another child. We absolutely knew we wanted to expand our family. We were thinking maybe 6 months from now, something like that. And sometimes things happen and you just think, you know what? This is meant to be. This is how it's meant to be. And this is how it's going to happen for our family. So here we go, like, buckle up, we're ready. The very first thing that said to me, go take a pregnancy test, I was getting my hair done and she is like redoing my hair or like blowing it dry. And I noticed all of these little baby hairs like in here. You probably can't see it because my hair's so fine. I noticed all of these little baby hairs. The way I felt when I saw all of those hairs, I was like, oh my gosh, I think I could be pregnant. So on my way home from my hair appointment, I picked up a pregnancy test and I ran inside my house and went to the bathroom. My parents were here babysitting. I took the pregnancy test and like nothing really showed up within the 3 minutes, and I like tucked it away because they were here watching the kids. I tucked it away and came back out and I was just like, yeah, you know, I'm not pregnant, whatever. It was just must be like my postpartum hair, it's like finally coming back. That's what I thought. And then I went back and looked at the pregnancy test and lo and behold, there it was. I saw it and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so crazy. I cannot believe this. And that's what tipped me off to the things that had happened earlier. The next thing that I was like, oh yeah, remember when that happened? We were driving just in from town. We were coming back home. It's like a 20 to 30 minute drive. And I felt like I could fall asleep. I almost pulled over because I wasn't sure. We were so close to home, but I was like, I almost need to pull over to like wake myself up a little bit or stop in and get a coffee or something. I was so tired. And I thought to myself then, I haven't been this tired since the last time I was pregnant. That first trimester tiredness of pregnancy is so unlike any other exhaustion. It's just, you feel like there's nothing you can do but close your eyes. So that tipped me off a little bit, but again, I was like, oh, you know, I'm tired because I've been getting up earlier, I've got 2 kids, you know, all of these other things come into your mind. This next one is really interesting to me because on my Instagram stories, I was talking about the melasma that had recently shown back up on my face. Nobody even said anything to me like, Adrienne, do you think you might be pregnant? Because in the last couple of weeks, right here, I get it right here. It looks like a 5 o'clock shadow and I've got a little spot right up here. Now it is summertime, so that was one of the things I thought like maybe it's coming back a little bit darker because it's summer and I've been in the sun a little bit, and it hadn't really gone away totally after pregnancy, but man, oh man, right there. And I even asked on my Instagram, like, hey guys, how can I cover this up? Do you have any helpful products? What should I do? And no one thought I was pregnant. I didn't even think I was pregnant, but I was. That was definitely a sign, the melasma on my face. The first pregnancy test that I took, I'm gonna guess, again, because I'm not 100% sure when all of this happened, I'm going to guess that I was 10 days past ovulation when I took the first test. After taking that test is when I noticed these other things happen. So the cramping was happening like in the middle of my stomach, not to one side, not to the other side. So I think that's also a symptom of pregnancy, because it's like your uterus is expanding and things are, you know, the baby or the embryo is like digging itself into you and your uterus is expanding. So that's why that cramping was happening in the middle of my stomach, and not to one side or the other. The next one that I noticed, so hungry. That like crazy hunger that comes on and you think, oh my gosh, I need to eat something or I might throw up. That kind of hunger, that happened. I didn't feel nauseous, just knowing I needed to eat something right then and there. And usually what helps me is peanut butter. So I grabbed a big old spoon of peanut butter, fed myself, and it felt a lot better. It felt like I could continue on a little bit and like make a proper snack or sandwich or something like that. I'm a forgetful person anyway. I have ADD. These are just parts of who I am. However, one of the things that really, if I hadn't taken that pregnancy test, I would have thought to myself, what's going on? My brain is like all over the place, more than usual. I keep my wallet usually in the baby bag or on a hook that's in the kitchen. I saw it there. We were leaving the house. I saw it there. I picked it up, took it, and thought I put it in the bag. I went out, put the kids in the car seats, trying to look for my wallet. I'm like, where's my wallet? Where's my wallet? I thought I put it in this bag. I did not put it in the bag. Where is it? I run inside the house. I do like a loop around the house about 3 times. I leave, come back in, do another loop. I leave. I'm like checking the bag. I go back outside, check the bag. Come back inside, do another loop. Go back outside, check other bags. I found my wallet in the shoe bin that we keep in the closet. I don't know. I don't know why or how it ended up there, but that's where my wallet landed. Thank goodness I found it, because we were headed to go grocery shopping, and so like, thank goodness I found it. I needed to have my wallet. So those have been my first pregnancy symptoms that I noticed before my missed period. I'm still not even expecting, like my period should show up Monday. Today's a Saturday. My period was supposed to come Monday. It's not going to, because I am definitely pregnant. It showed up on the digital and everything, and I just am so excited. If you have not seen my live pregnancy tests, I will also link those down below and up above in the cards. We're doing this, you guys. We're having baby number 3, and I want you along on the journey. If you have not yet, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see you very soon.
Like a child who cries for you. Cries for you, so let me sing for you, about the streets and the